And we're back with some more No Man's Sky.
Hello.
We are here looking for some eggs.
Echoes.
We have eggs that we need to find.
Yeah, we do.
4 eggs. We have a rendezvous point that we need to get to. We have so many things to do today.
Wow.
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 Let's just get through all these so we don't have to deal with the buggos, you know?
Echoes.
All the buggos, you know? Just get all the main things done and then be done with it.
Okay.
So we can get the expedition rewards.
Yeah.
Okay. Planets discovered 7 of 6. What?
Loading.
7 of 6. There's only 7. Wow. Even the game's confused. That's so weird. Planets discovered 7 of 6. How?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, totally makes sense. Let's see, maybe we can find some quests here. Although I don't think they reset at all if we're here. Well, I might as well check. Wait, not this side, the other side. Wait, didn't we have upgrades for something? Oh, we already used those. Right.
Yeah, for me it's also showing planet discovered 7 of 7.
Are. We're looking for Explorer Guild quests. See if you've got any. Hey! Manic, how are you doing? This game is fun. The bugs have been annoying me recently. Such as the taking photo once. There's a chance that you crash, so
Oh my
I'm
god.
having like mixed feelings about it. I just want to get the expedition done, but otherwise it's been good. It's beautiful, I'll say that. The planets, the creatures, there's a lot of good things about it. I've just had too many bad issues recently. Hoping that goes away soon. You've been playing this a lot since you got your new computer. Right, you got the nice new upgrade. How's it treating you? Especially with the options. I think you have a NVIDIA graphics card, so you can utilize DLSS if you're not already. That makes it even better. It's been a lot of fun. Have you been doing the expedition as well? Do you have any Explorer Guilds?
No, but I have one for like kill sentinels. I don't know if I take it or not.
No, we don't need that. We'll just focus on Explorer 1. I think we said we were gonna warp from here, right?
We wanted to do the rendezvous here.
Yeah. So let's get into our ship then, either way. You don't know about the expeditions? So, every so often they release kind of like, I guess you could treat it as a brand new game. If you go to the main menu, you can start a new game, and then I think somewhere here on the right side, you can select expeditions. And then what it is a bunch of kind of like quests that you gotta do. So you can see in the beginning, you gotta get to your starship, you gotta take a picture of your companion. They're cool little things, and they get increasingly more advanced. And basically when you've done completing them all, you can get rewards. So for example here you get a title, exobiologist, you get a pretty cool wing pack, so like the backpack with wings. If you're into that, I think there's a page that shows you all the unique rewards that you get. So it's basically just something to do. It's completely separate from your main game, so you get to like mess around and do things you normally wouldn't do, because none of your stuff carries over or saves. It all gets wiped, and then at the end of it you get to claim these rewards on your main save. Are you playing creative mode? Oh, okay, nice, yeah. You have 5 weeks to do this, so it should be plenty of time. We've done it, I think, like 3, 4. I think this might be our 4th day now. Couple of hours here and there, and it's not too bad. There's some cute things. Yesterday we had to go find a beetle, and then fly on our beetle. And I guess it teaches you some more advanced things than you normally wouldn't do. Like, for example, I don't think I would ever really craft cake. And one of them is to bake a cake, so that'll be something interesting. Alright, so we have to go to a rendezvous point.
Yeah, it's on that planet. Joy Sir.
Right, I will go there now as soon as I get out of the station, because I got too close.
Oh my god, that has happened to me.
Alright, let's go again. The Joycer, that was supposed to be renamed to Hades. That's weird. Okay, so the rendezvous point. Let me see. Expedition. We're doing rendezvous 2. Alright, yeah. That is... Yeah, it is there. Okay. Here we go.
We're going.
What have you been doing in creative? Gypsy. Let me see if I can target this. It doesn't matter. Why does it seem like the rendezvous is like pretty close to where my base is?
I think it's
like
there.
Taking me to the same place. So isn't it sad to know in like probably a couple millions of years this planet will explode?
Aww.
It has an imminent core detonation, so that means one day it will go.
True, true.
Oh, it was pretty close to my base.
Yeah. Is that your base?
Yeah. The one on the right is my base. Rendezvous 2, is that in a crater? I think we just gotta land and then we can go again.
Well, just land at the location.
Alright, so I don't think we want to land there because it's gonna want us to scan and do that silly thing again.
Yeah.
So let's kind of figure out where it wants us to go. Yeah, there's my base. Literally hell with the view. Right over there. I wonder if someone has marked. So I don't want to land down there and it's not actually there. But doesn't...
They always do that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's giving me a choice. How about we land in the volcano? That's so weird. Like, it just wants me to land right here on the edge of the mountain. Okay. There's no way to land either. Yeah, no. Let me do a quick drive by and see what's nearby. It has to be something close, within 100 units. Let's look around. If we see anything like country archive or just any type of building. Oh, wall of flame. Excellent. Yeah, so if we get out there, it's going to be fun. Oh, there's a building down there. Do you see it? You tagged the building.
I was tagging the rendezvous.
Yeah, why is it like underneath? Like down, down, down. You see where it's tagged?
Yeah. Like down?
But that doesn't make sense because that would be like underground? Why did it tag underground for you? Maybe it is.
Get this weather.
Alright, let me just land. Whatever. If I even can land. Oh, I can't see anything. How about this? We land right by the volcano. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god.
Actually, storm crystal right here. Trees! Oh shit, trees are actually gonna destroy me. Okay. Alright, so it's 1,300 that away.
Extreme hazard.
The good news is we could just boost
But
continuously.
if I can't land.
Yeah, you gotta find a flat area.
Technology recharging. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Finally.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Whatever.
Can't see anything. And I have like
Huge.
1 HP left. If the plant even so much as sneezes on me right now.
Thermal protection.
Like, why would they drop us down here? We were not even close. Like, what a troll. It's like, oh yeah, just here, but actually all the way up the mountainside.
Extreme heat damage detected. Extreme temperature detected.
Okay, so I guess we go
Our
all the way
ship
up the
could just-
mountain.
I should just scan it.
Yeah, exactly. You'd think it would be a bit more accurate. What an exocraft? It wouldn't make much of a difference in this terrain. That's the only sad part. I can end up going faster with the jetpack, and because of the heat, my jetpacks go faster. Quickest thing would be the ship, but you can't really scan where you're going. But thanks to a base over there, someone named it. I have a good idea of where to go. If I could just land my ship down here. Nice troll. Hey, here's the rendezvous all the way at the bottom. Oh, by the way, it's not actually there. Now go up the mountain. Enjoy the pain. See, this is why I named this planet Hades. Literal hell. Go, 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 go. Can I land yet? Mm. $600 units away. You know, I just realized, hold on. Why don't I just use my, Wait, I can't summon you? Are you kidding me? I can't even summon a companion? What? That's
This planet
ridiculous.
is cursed.
Thermal protection.
Come on, man. You can do it. No.
Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
Okay, surely I can land my ship in here. Hold on. Come on, this is straight. This is the straightest it's gonna get. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least my companion. Come on. And this is why I don't enjoy the game as much anymore. Silly things like this. It's just a game, right? So why can I not summon my creature? There you go. I'll give you a little pet. Yeah, you like that? Alright, finally. If you get up here, you'll be able to fly up with your pet. That will help at least scale this a bit easier. What a good little beetle. And then, if we go over here, we should be able to land our ship. There we go. Okay, bye, beetle.
Aww.
Whew. And then, hey, Lindren, how you doing? We can go to the supposed rendezvous. You see how quick that is? And of course I'm gonna have an issue landing now, aren't I? Land! Yeah! Within seconds we're there. Okay, now let's figure out where... Is it down there? 200. Ooh, we're falling. Oh, there it is. Found it. Yeah.
It's land.
Then we can collect some memories of the Viking. I want your knowledge. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I learned the Viking word for Viking. They really love themselves. Interloper, okay, very important. And gra! Oh, all I need to know. Interloper, gra! Perfect. Alright, let's wait. Isn't there a thing that we could interact with? Not normally this thing? No? Did you interact with this?
No.
That's weird.
But yeah, there usually is something that we could interact. Did your milestone complete?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Doing fine, playing some Lost Ark. Extremely long question that will give me new ability that I need because it's BIS. So nice, nice. Sadly, I had to cancel my subs so I can save up for the piano. No, that's good. You need to get that piano. It's going to be exciting. And what about you? I'm just doing some expeditions. Been a little bit frustrated with it recently because of some gameplay mechanics that are causing us to have issues with progressing. But other than that, doing good. Looking forward to finishing this so we can just chill in our main game. It's that FOMO, you know? They give you all these things. They're like, yeah, can we get these things that you can't ever get anymore? I'm more interested in the wing pack. But looking forward to some other co-op games. There's been some fun ones. Like a hobo simulator. And hey, guess what? It's in the Czech Republic, Lindren. Can you believe that? I'm gonna be a hobo in the Czech Republic soon. A good skill to practice. I can't wait to play that one. Okay, so Rendezvous 2 is done. Let's go to Rendezvous 3, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, summon our ship and let's get out of here. We just have to play this. You know, I like to complete things. If I start something, I want to finish it. I had this bad habit in the past of like picking up something and then never finishing it, and it was bad because then I never really got anything done. I would always start things but never finish them, so it's kind of a forced thing to stick it out, you know, until it's done, and then it's done. And then come what may, the experience, you know, positive, negative, at least you learn something from it. And it also means I become a lot more restrictive when I want to do something in the future. It's like, okay, I know this is going to be lengthy, or maybe this is not going to be fun, and then I'm less likely to pick it up in the first place, you know? You would translate for me? I think it's in English. But if you have any tips as to survive on the harsh streets. No, but in all seriousness, it looks like a lot of fun. And it's co-op. So me and Melly get to be hobos together. Yeah. I think it's going to be something Fun. Dialogue might be in Czech. I think it's fully English, but there might be a Czech option. Maybe I should play it in the original language, just for authenticity, you know. Apparently, people beat you up if you have cigarettes. Is that a thing? They're not like cigarettes there. All right, let's set the expedition route in the map, and then we. Seems we need to go to Zandrov, but we might as well stop at... Oh, I filled it up, by the way. We got a reward. I think you got it with fuel. Like a full fuel. That you can use. A hypercore fuel. Did you get it? It was a reward. And then just use that to refill your warp drive. Okay. I've said everything you need to know. And then I'm gonna go to the next place so far. That you wouldn't understand stuff? Well, I would just understand give money, give food, and if they're beating the shit out of me, then kind of understand it's a no. I mean, being homeless, nobody really cares anyway. Oh wait, hold on, is this one of these encounters? Oh, ooh, Lindren, I'm about to get my own ship. If I remember correctly. Lindred, I'm about to get my own ship. If I help these out, I heard about this. If you help out a freighter thingy under attack, hopefully I don't friendly fire anyone, because the last time I tried this, there was friendly fire, and I lost my reward. Alright, ship's defeated. Melee don't come here yet. And then apparently I need to emergency comms established. There we go. Blah blah, interloper. Viking. Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, yeah. The life form, who must be the captain of this freighter, looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Okay. Sounds good.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, so how do we get in here? Right, so I'm assuming there is a dock. Oh, never mind, it's right there. And then we accidentally open fire. What do we think about this? It doesn't look that nice, but it's free. Do I not care, Millie? Like, if it's free, do I just take it?
Yeah.
Because it's not our main save. Where the hell am I supposed to dock? You want me to dock in here? What? How? Where? Oh, oh. Okay, so how it works is, I think after your 5th jump, there will be a freighter under attack. And if you rescue them from the pirates, they'll only attack the red trails, not the green. You get a free ship, like a free freighter, which is huge, because they normally cost like millions and millions.
Wow.
And then you just go speak to the captain. Like, that makes no sense. You freed us from pirates that we clearly could take care of. Here's an entire freighter for you. Like, how does that make sense? Alright, hello. Grah, pathetic. Wow, he just called me pathetic. Okay. The alien barks a loud battle cry as I approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. They gestured towards the control panel of the freighter as if to suggest I take command. Okay, so you're giving me this shitty ass ship. Okay, it's an A class, 19 slots. Storage space 19, okay, okay. I don't know, man. Do I just accept it?
Yeah.
So you can decline, and then every 5th jump after that you can find more and more, but like I said, because it's the expedition, so we just not care, just take the first one.
Yeah, let's.
Alright, this is mine now.
Do I jump here?
Yeah, you can jump now. And do the same thing. If you see pirates, you'll see immediately as you warp in, you'll see freighters and you'll see pirates. Follow the red And also make sure the ships have a red trail. If they have green trails, and be very careful when you're shooting to not hit the green. Otherwise you'll friendly fire the friendlies and then you'll lose out. That's what happened to me the first time.
Well,
Literally, like, I know that if you have seasons, they're like fall and winter and stuff, so you have to prepare so you can survive. True. And also you have to be nice to everyone and follow hygiene because you can't shit or piss yourself. And they won't talk to you and say, oh damn, why is everything red? So this becomes glorified storage then, or what? Freighter fleets. Owning a freighter base brings several benefits, including a portable base, a very large inventory, that's not really large, and the ability to command fleets of frigates. Frigates offer extra inventory storage. Yo, additional starships can be docked in the freighter's hangar, command expeditions from the bridge, construct a base aboard the freighter. Well, that's cool. Plan and dispatch expeditions. Okay. I have no idea what you're saying, but okay. Freighter warp map. Oh, I can warp with the freighter. And apparently they're much more efficient in warping, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in combat right now.
Good, good, good. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Let me see how far can it warp. Holy shit. Oh, you telling me I can go this far? Please. No, there's no way. There's no way. This is like literally 2,000 light years away. There's no way I can warp this far. Just because it says we have no fuel. Alright, so which one will be more efficient then? Oh shit, I have a freighter right there. Okay. That's my freighter. Not that pretty, but it is what it is. Warp efficiency of 0.3. I have no idea what that means. I don't know which one's better. My hyperdrive range is 170 on my ship. My freighter has a warp efficiency. Oh, there's a hyperdrive range, 160. Mine is 170, but it has 0.3 efficiency. Okay, how about we charge it just one time? Let's make... Hypercore requires antimatter and storm crystal? No, there's another way to make it. Oh yeah, it was this and that makes that. There we go. And then we put that in there. Boom. Okay. And now let's see, how far can you go? Out of jump range. Shit. Okay. So it can really only go as far as the light year number shows. Now I wonder what the efficiency is. And look at this green one. Ooh. Chromatic warp shielding required. How's it going with you, miss?
I just killed the last one.
And then did you get a
Checking
hail?
the
You should
freighter.
get a hail.
Yeah, I did.
You need to answer the hail. Did you answer the hail?
Yeah, now it says I have the navigational data. It should be like here. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have a
landing.
thing. Yeah, good. And then you just go all the way up and you go speak to the captain. Purchase upgrades, frigate fuel. Oh, that's so cool. Matter beam. No ways. So with freighters, we can literally beam anywhere where we are in the same galaxy with our freighter. We can beam resources to and from. That's huge. Do you understand?
No, what do you mean, like beam?
Literally beam it. You could be on any planet in the system that your freighter is in and you can access the freighter's inventory.
Oh, that's nice.
That's huge.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, but I'm not going to focus on the upgrades here because none of this matters. Holy shit, you can pay money to... You can customize it. Interesting. Okay, how do I customize? What's this? Warp map? Upgrade control? Customize appearance? Oh, wait. So you can change the colors. I thought you couldn't do that. So you can change the colors of Fridays, but you can't change the color of your ships? What? That makes no sense. But it's not like I have any anyway. I gotta like pay to unlock them. But that's cool. Oh god, did it? Okay, I thought it bugged. Okay, what else can I do? Reset Freighter base, customize appearance, purchase upgrades, leave. How can I add additional storage? It's grayed out now. Huh. Manage fleet. I have a fleet? Do I have a fleet? I have a fleet! Raw exploration. No ways. I have a freaking fleet, Messi. It's a science vessel. A science vessel!
Yeah.
We have to name it. USS Discovery.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
thinking the same.
science vessel. Now I'm questioning, was it a... Yeah, it was a science vessel. Actually, they don't need to add the dots. There you go.
This captain doesn't talk to me.
Well, maybe it's not the captain. It's by a bar. And there's like a map of like a planet.
Yeah, I mean, he has the icon above his head. That icon. But it doesn't talk.
What does your thing say? Maybe you're on the wrong one.
Speak to the captain.
Okay, and
Your
where does it say?
assistance will be rewarded.
Oh, where does it say? Which captain? Maybe you're in the wrong one. Wait, so I can build things? No, look at this! Holy shit, I can literally build. Anyway,
Oh,
I can make a corridor here. No ways. What material does it require? Over and try. Oh, now it gets expensive. Okay. Wow. Okay, okay. You can edit every single part of this. That's pretty cool. Apparently I need a fleet command room. So how about we add that like right here? Why can't I enter? Oh my god. You can have freighter storage? No ways. It's like completely different to your regular storage. Base salvage capsule? I have a teleport module. This is so cool. Was I supposed to put a room down instead? That's what I was supposed to do, wasn't I? Rip. I was supposed to put a room down. Yeah, that's cool. I can't get in. Can I undo this? Can I... Oh, I can move it. Okay. Oh, it's a decal. You kidding me? Look at this. It's a freaking decal. I can just remove it.
eh.
Wait, are you telling me I could delete the rest of these? No. Oh shit, I can. What? Okay, okay. Alright, so here we are. Fleet command. Okay, 1 support frigate available. Frigate fuel blueprints available. Download, download. Frigate fuel. Okay, frigate fuel, frigate fuel. Alright, alright. Very nice. No expeditions assigned. Okay, can I create one? Fleet command standing by. Oh. I guess he wanted me to make a room. Now you have a room. Now can we do it? There you go. View potential expeditions. Ah, this is cool. Okay. So difficulty, distance covered, duration. I guess that's real-time duration. I like Voyage of Discovery. What do we get for that? Can we choose? Does it matter? Alright, so I can assign a ship. And it's good for discovery, which is that one. Because that's the type of mission it is, right? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I shall assign you. There we go. Capital ships and upgrades 3, okay. Oh, I could use like temporary upgrades. That's cool. Fuel required 50 tons. How much fuel do I have? Doesn't say. Let's assume we have enough. Apparently we did. Okay, bye bye. Have fun. How's our men looking? Can you tell me? Give me a status update. That is so cool. How are you coming along?
That is the right captain, but it's not talking to me. I'm trying it again. Like trying to land in again.
Okay. Hey Commander, how you doing? So cool, you can see it in real time. Okay, I like this part of the game. So can I tell them to come back? I can remove the frigate? That's a bit rough. How do we buy more frigates? Upgrade. Warp. Manage fleet. If it doesn't work, get in and out of your ship and then reload and then see what happens.
Well,
That's a pity that you couldn't get it. You should be able to get it. I mean, it shows red. Are you sure it's not your? Hit tab. Do you not have freighter? No, you don't. Okay. What is this? Eh? Why do I have loot here?
I'm reloading.
Alright, cool. Fingers crossed for you, could you? Why is there loot here? That makes no sense. Why is there junk here? Hold on, can I remove these? I can. What are they? Canister rag. Okay. There's just random shit in here. Wonder how many floors you have. Okay, so that's definitely outside. So why would I want to build floors? To go where? Upstairs? I need to see. I'm a curious cat.
Whoa, it didn't say.
Oh, did you get in and out of your ship?
I did.
Okay, reload. Reload again. Okay, reload autosave. Okay, so this goes upstairs. Oh, can you have multiple areas? Ooh. And then a room? You totally can. Wait. How big is this thing? Oh my god, okay. You can have like multiple floors, Missy.
That's cool.
Can I have a downstairs too? I want a downstairs area. Oh, you can. But I guess something is wrong. Yeah, this is gonna have to take some getting used to.
Nope, I'm still here.
Oh, here? What do you mean? Okay, then just fly up and do the thing all over again. But actually, I was gonna say do it like alone. Single player, like go back to the main menu just to be safe. And do it single player just in case. Another one of those co-op issues.
Like it was going fine and it, like I defeated it and...
Yeah. Just do it again. Base out of range, what does that mean? As in we can't build that low? I guess this is the lowest floor. So can we go up higher then? Oh, we can! What? Okay. Could have multiple floors. But it gets so confusing because it's so big. Captain on the bridge. Doo-doo.
Captain.
Oh, we have freighter crew. Hey, how's it going? Aw. And of course it had to be Viking. I would have preferred Korak. I definitely want Korak crew. Does that mean?
No.
I like them. They science dudes. And I want a science vessel with them. But can I boat up here? Can I change any of this? Or is this like default? It's default. Hello. How are you doing? Well, it's pretty cool though, not gonna lie.
Where are we in Uyana Bay? Like this is...
This one now. You just gotta go to the one jump away from where we were. The one that you're supposed to be in, the one that I'm in, is Uyana Te.
Yeah.
Quagmire planet. Okay. Sentinel's missing. What does that mean? They're not there. Okay.
Okay.
I need a swamp. I like this. I can't wait to have our own fleet. Celebrating to Fleet Commander Shy of the USS Discovery. Ha!
Oh.
Hello, Commander. Imagine his name is Commander Shy. Well then. Oh, this is the downstairs area. I can't boat here. I can't boat here. That's why I couldn't boat. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, because that's the lower deck. Whoa, I can have so many ships. There's all my ships can be here.
Oh. That's cool.
So you're telling me I can summon another one of my ships? Apparently not. Should be able to.
Right, I destroyed the pirate.
Nice, nice, nice. Let me know how it goes.
I'm landing. Oh, I just noticed landing on the freighter it doesn't save.
What?
Landing on the freighter it doesn't save.
Right. I kind of want to see what happens when I shoot my own freighter, but I also don't want to lose my progress.
And now I can talk to him.
Good, excellent.
Finally.
Yeah. Wait, is that my freighter? Is it flying away from me?
I got it.
You got it?
I got the fighter.
You did?
I did.
You got it?
I did. I got it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good,
I
good,
guess
good.
let's go to the station and so I can see.
Mine is so tiny.
Your fighter?
No, I mean not that, just the fleet. Like everyone has such big fleets and then there's mine by itself.
That's not our main.
Huh?
It's not our main. So.
Yeah. I'm confused. Why? This is mine, but this game is so confusing. Whose ship is this now? Okay, it's not my one. Admiral, you mad? Oh, I love this name. You mad? You mad, bro? Hey, can I have your ship? I'll put it by. 17 slots. I feel it has the same name as my one. Oh, let's compare. Mine is the SS4 Jimmy Zawacz. This is the SS4 Jimmy Zawacz. Wait! Wait! Ridiculous. I can only have one freighter. Alright. Hello, can I buy frigates from here? What can I do here? Can I take over the ship? Do you have a frigate now? Freighter. You do. You do. You do.
It does.
You do.
I
You.
do.
You do.
Yeah, I have a freighter.
You do.
I have a Kutcher freighter here. We both do.
I'm gonna open fire on yours. Yeah, we can go to the station. Kuchu Chaga.
So I can go,
Chagadagash.
go back
You
to
can go
multiplayer.
Chagash. You can go Chukala.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to the station now. But first, is that my freighter? My capital ship. Okay, good. So in theory, if I open fire on my ship, nothing should happen. It's my ship, right?
I don't think you can attack it.
Well, I'm gonna find out. First, I'm gonna save. Howie. Whoa, whoa! Okay, it should save when I land, because it's mine. There we go, restore point saved. Okay, now, the moment of truth. What happens? What happens? No! Okay, what happens when I fire on the cargo pod? You ready?
yeah.
I can. What the fuck?
What?
It's my ship! What? You telling me I can't open fire on my own ship? That's illegal? That's not allowed? It literally says my capital ship. I can't attack. My own ship is attacking me? What? Well, hello, but... Okay, you know what? You know what? Take me. I surrender. It is what it is. You do what you gotta do. Apparently a man is not free in this universe. Yeah. Activate the distress beacon because, yeah. What happens if I... Oh my god. Wow. So, now we learned. We learned today that you could be attacked by your own ship. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload my last autosave, and then you can feel free. Yeah, I'll meet you at the station. Oh, wow. Hey, what ship is this? Wait, are these mine? Oh, Bezo! So when I reload, look, all my ships are here.
Oh, that's
So it's
nice.
literally a base for all your ships. That is so cool! Alright, I'm going to the station.
Hopefully
Buy
we
the
see each
upgrade
other.
so long. Why is the combat music playing? Come on, we're over that now. Okay, guy.
Who's attacking?
No, it went out again.
No. I'm getting the exosuit upgrade.
But I don't think you're here, so you might have to join me once you've done that. But we'll see, maybe you are here. You are not here. It's okay though. I'm gonna upgrade my technology slot, 100k units. Okay.
Okay, I'm reloading.
Got 180 tainted metal, nice. I got more tainted metal, very nice. So what can I buy with this tainted metal? Because that's what I did for the quest.
Hello.
Allah. So I have some tainted metal. Traceable sludge, okay. Warning decal, okay. Oh, not bad, okay. Repair kit. Apparently that's contraband, yeah, because having a repair kit is a bad thing. Hi Mezzolu!
Hello.
Bye Mezzoli! We need to also check the other side for... you know what?
The computer?
No. Missions.
Right.
We need to see if we can get Explorer, because that's part of the main thing. Alright, I have one. The new black. Collect 250 paraffinium.
No, I don't.
Alright, anything for Explorers, take them. If you have them, take them. And if you have any kill creatures, take them too. Okay?
Okay.
Kill creatures, take them. Because that's always easy to do. You had any kill creatures?
I don't know.
Really? At all? You had none?
No.
What easy ones did you have?
Canned minerals, I guess?
No.
Canned minerals kill, sentinels.
I guess you could take all the kill sentinel ones. Alright, so let's go to Rendezvous 3. Let's get back in our ship. And then we're gonna warp again to the next system. Unless, let me check here, one of the things that we need to go to is Airless Unusual Swamp. That's acidic. Let's see, are any of these planets a good option? Poisonous gas. That doesn't sound acidic. Scalding, that's hot. Windswept. That doesn't sound swamp. And Quagmire. Quagmire, isn't that swampy? Because the definition of Quagmire, it's like a mire or a swamp. So let's check out Essen, because if basic English serves me right, the word would quite literally translate to swamp. And if not, then I give up. But I'm pretty sure this is a swamp planet, and if it is, we need to also discover a creature on a swamp planet. If I'm not mistaken, discover a creature on a swamp planet. Alright, now let's see how many creatures are on that planet. There are 9, so easy. And there's some underwater ones too. So I'm gonna go towards underwater. I'm gonna like...
Yeah, we needed underwater.
Yeah, we did. That's why I'm going there. So just kind of fly to me when you get there. I'm going to land by the water section, so we have the easiest chance of water.
Hello.
Alright, I see a nice big patch of water. Also see a nice little island. So I'm gonna go land. And if this is not swamp, I'm going to tickle my pickle. Let's go swamp planet. Let's go swamp planet. Yo, what are these? What are these? I'm gonna land on like the smallest island ever. Yeah. Okay, is it a swamp planet? It is a swamp planet! Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
English rules! Swampy. Now I can get swamp ass. Alright, and there's creatures here. Go ahead and scan them. There's creatures underwater. Ooh, flying creatures. I love that we're getting like 200k. Discovered creatures on a swamp planet. Let's go!
Yeah.
As if that was going to be a hard one. Very nice. I love how we're getting so much credits. Like I'm about to get a mil just for scanning a few.
Wow.
400k for one mezzo. There's like 5 different flying. Please scan all the flyings in the sky.
Okay.
Get some monies. Okay, one of these I should surely be able to like ride. Can I ride you guys? Nope. I just want a cool looking one to ride. Anyway, fuck it. Mano, stop. It's not your main save. None of it matters. You're wasting your time. Focus. Underwater specimens. Let's go underwater. You know what would be even cooler, Mano? If you,
I got the master.
Good job, Meso. You know what would be even cooler, Mano? If you did this. And then... you did this. And you did this. And then you did this. Ha ha ha! Let's go, Mano. You should be able to summon there as well. No, but how do I scan underwater? I can't. You know, you would think in a vessel like this you could scan things. Like scan creatures, but no, you can't.
Yeah.
You have to like get out to scan. Anyway, we're here for underwater and there's definitely underwater creatures here, so come scan. You need several. And there's at least one by me. I like how it's toxic and water issues. Wait, what are this? Look, rats! They're literally walking. Look, look, look. Like literal rats walking on the water. Apparently they're aquatic as well. Who would have known? Where's my craft? What the f— oh, there it is. Summon it. And get in. Yeah? Mesa.
I haven't summoned it yet.
Have summon it then. Let's go.
Right.
Keep going until we find creatures. You didn't have to. You could have just used mine. I put one down, you silly Pepega. I literally put one down. I said summon it.
I didn't see you.
It's in the water.
In the water.
Of course. Where? Do you want to summon the ship on the land? Hmm?
No?
Yeah, exactly. So pick up your one. So you don't forget it. And then just stand in the water and summon your craft. Because I put one down for you. Ooh, we got some nice ones here. If you come to me, you should find the rest. And then that should be everything. Well, this one's going
I
underwater.
don't see the summoning thing.
You don't need to. Just summon. Have you forgotten how to do this now?
Toxic protection.
Oh yeah, have you forgotten? How long has it been?
It says exocraft not
84 years. You don't have one? That was the
It's
last
not.
time as well because you don't have the blueprint for it. And you sure you're in range of it, right? So it's not showing up as great. Hmm?
Alright, hold on. It is grey, but it says exocraft not owned. Not
Shouldn't be
allocated.
grey. Should be shouldn't be grey. Maybe you're not close enough. You see it, it's in the water.
I don't see it, no.
Well then look for it. It was very close. If you just stuck with me. It was very close to where my ship is. In the water.
Incoming storm.
Wait, 9 of 9. That's all? I literally discovered every single thing and the majority of them are flying. Holy shit. Let's go. Hurry it up, please, Missy. I'm ready to leave. If you can't figure it out in like the next 30 seconds, just swim. And make sure you scan everything. You can get all 9 of 9 so you can get some nice nanites. Have you still not found it?
I don't see it, no.
Still
I
not.
don't see
So I
the
need to
same.
come and show you. Okay, I'm on my way back. "50 seconds away." So what's this over here? Do you see this?
Talking to you?
Do you see this?
No,
You don't see this?
I don't.
Okay. Do you see it now?
No.
Okay, so fuck the game's co-op. Shitty piece of shit co-op game. Oh, so fucking frustrating playing this shit. I try to put your own one down. See if it works then. Ah.
Alright, do you see mine?
Yes, I see yours. And then
That's
it disappeared. But
Okay, disappear. Now you don't see it.
nope. But just see if you can summon yours. That's all that matters.
It still says exocraft not owned.
Okay, we'll just scan all the things that are nearby. Look up in the sky. There's like many flying ones. You should be able to get all 9 of 9. Just pick it up again, by the way, before you forget.
Alright, I did.
Toxic protection. Falling.
That annoys me so much when a basic thing in the game doesn't work. Like the amount of co-op issues in this game. It's so frustrating because it's not like one thing. It's like every time I'm like, can you do this? No. Why can't you do it? Oh, because it doesn't show. Oh, okay.
Like it's not consistent. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they should not, like I will not recommend this as a co-op game to anyone. Single play it's fine, you can do everything in single play, but co-op it's like 5 out of 10 times you're gonna have an issue. Something is gonna go wrong, something is gonna get desync, you're not gonna see this, you're not gonna be able to share mission progress, you're not gonna be able to, the list goes on. I can Write a whole page of issues. But the planets and the creatures and, you know, everything else is amazing. But it doesn't make up for it, you know. It's kind of like, well, you have this nice thing, but it's marred by all this shit. It's like the equivalent of you take shit and then you frame it. Like,
Because I'm drowning.
Technology recharge.
How are you drowning? You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I
You have
didn't see
like
that.
double. But how? You have like double.
But one of them was not strong.
You have 2 installed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure to keep them charged. Alright, how many are you on? Just check. Discoveries.
Checking.
Such a pretty bird. I want to fly you.
7 out of 9. I saw
Which
one.
ones?
It was
Which ones do you need? Is it underwater? Is it... Where is it? Flying or underwater, that's all it has. Check fast. Ones you don't have, it shows.
one flying, one underwater.
Okay, so check them. All the flying ones are here. Literally from the island, you should be able to access every single one, because they're all here for me. So look up in the sky. They should be red. You see it? Get out of the water.
These ones I have.
There's many. Get out of the water. Come stand on the island. Alright, check around. There's like multiple all around. Could be one. Just do a 360 spin. You should see red. Stop going down there. Stand up here. They're flying. They're not swimming. They're in the sky, Billy. Look, there's so many. Straight ahead. Around. All around you. All of them flying.
I have these.
Yeah, I know you have them. Look for a red circle. Trust me, I got every single one right here. I didn't go anywhere else. I'll throw some food down.
Product constructed.
Maybe... No, it shouldn't though, because none of them eat any of these. Seriously, you don't see anything?
No.
Okay, go find the underwater one then. Straight ahead. It wasn't too far. And check those birds on the left of you. And straight of you. Creatures behind you.
There is one that I don't have. Hold on.
Okay, good, get it. What is it, flying or underwater?
It looks like it's underwater.
Toxic protection. Falling.
You got both?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. You got
The
9 out
flying
of
one
9?
was also like underwater.
9 out of 9. Upload demo. Get the thing. You got nanites? And then we can go.
I did.
Okay, nice. Then... do we have a rendezvous in here? No, we still gotta go one more system, huh?
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Right, let's see. Last one for... this one is airless and unusual. Okay, so unusual kind of be like that one where we found all the anomalies. Airless sounds interesting. Sounds like a moon without atmosphere or anything.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's all going to be like one for each rendezvous. So if I'm not mistaken, then the next rendezvous point should have what we're looking for. So what is this? Am I freighter? Is it in that system? Okay. So I guess let's stop by Rybans. We can go to Rybans and then from there we'll go to Xandrov, okay? We can go ahead and grab another like exosuit technology thing. Put our water stuff in there. Free up some space. Maybe get explorer stuff for you, because I think you're lacking quite a bit.
I do.
Alright, what do we have? We have a rocky planet. We have ancient bones. We should probably go get that. Isotopic. Interesting. But that's not devoid of atmosphere. And then barren. Barren could technically be without atmosphere, but it has storms, which then wouldn't make sense. See, does my freighter follow me? I'm hearing lots of warping in. Does it follow me? Do I have to summon it? Summon. Oh, you do. You summon the freighter. Not warp freighter here. Oh, so you summon it like the anomaly. I wonder if it costs anything. That's cool. So wherever you are in a system, you just summon your thing with you. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I think it's too close to the space station to summon. Right, you know the drill. Get your upgrade, check the Explorers Guild. Left side is the upgrade, right side is the Explorers Guild. I'm getting the upgrade now. This should be 200k. Right, nice, done. And I'm gonna move these to technology. What are they part of? Aeration membrane, okay. I don't need that. Don't need that. Metal. Alright, fingers crossed for you. You have explorers. Oh, by the way, Vikings love us. Sorry, Korvax love us. Because we had like good standing with them. And yeah, take any kill creatures, by the way.
I have one explorer, but it's take a photo.
Okay, that's fine. Just
on
take
a volcanic world.
That's fine. Yeah, just take explorer or kill quests. Or kill quests, whether it's sentinel or creatures, because we're always doing those anyway. Alright, and then let's see. Do we have a volcanic planet on this one? We have a rocky planet. What I want to do, if you want, is to check out the ancient bones. You want to do that? Because we need that. We need 15. Alright, let's do it then. That was on planet Nysant. So it wasn't that one. Is that Nysant? Yeah. So we're just looking for ancient bones. We need 15 of them. And we should be good. We'll just speed run them. But sometimes we found several in one place.
Yep.
What never makes sense is I'm landing on the dark side of the planet. It should be nighttime now. Okay, so it looks like it's nighttime. Yeah, good. What are these? Look at these cute pink creatures.
Oh,
Oh, they hurt. Ah, look, Messi. You see that? Spiky. Hey.
they're like a hedgehog.
Yeah, quite literally. Alright, let's check the creatures as well since we're here. There's only 4 and all of them are flying. Should be able to grab all 4. Yeah. As soon as you land, Mezzo, scan. 4 flyings. All of them are right here on me. No excuses from you this time.
Critical damage taken.
So many. And yet none of them flyable. Alright, I'm just gonna scan one more and I got all of them. Look around. Final one is... Where you hiding, huh? Let's go towards the ancient bones salon. Is that ancient? Nope. A lot of cactus. What's that? Sac venom. Sac venom. Alright, let's go in. Wait, can we shoot them? Since I can never fly them, can I shoot the little shits? Oh, you totally can.
You're mining them.
Yep. You can shoot them, by the way. Shoot up. Because no sentinels here, so... Just aim slightly ahead of where they're flying to be able to grab them. Although, it might be better if we just find other ones. Although, some of these are close, so it's not too bad. It's much harder, huh?
Yeah. It's because like they fly away and then...
Yeah, you just gotta aim ahead of them. Always aim in front of whatever you're trying to hit. Because it's gonna be moving in that direction. Do you see
I
here?
got one.
I'm aiming in front of it. Whoops. Like that game Duck Hunt. Chicken wings. Meaty wings.
I like how they don't come down to peck us.
No. Right, mine is done. Let me know when yours pops.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, that should be all of them. Ancient bones. You do that so long while I try to figure out where the ancient bones are.
For me, one of them popped. Add another one.
Okay. Let me see, can I scan for ancient bones? Alien structures, ruins, abandoned structure, drop pods, depot, trade outpost. Whoops. I went straight underground.
Alright, done.
Alright, nice. Wow, this is a whole lot harder. Lots of buried tech, but there's like... Oh, there you go. Natural burial site, 900 away. Oh, the last flying one's on me, up by the way. To scan. If you come where I am. Come in your ship, I guess. I'll put down a marker for you so you can see it. But I'm leaving to go to the burial site. So just quickly get here, scan it, and then come to me. 69 temperature, nice. That's the perfect temperature.
Technology recharging.
Man, it's so far on foot, but then you come here on a ship and it's like, bam. Oh, there's 2, 3 here. Yo! Let's go. Get your ass here, Mezzo. Oh, there's 4, 5. Yo, Mezzo. Oh, Mezzo. Oh my god. Go, Betty. Jackpot. Oh, Jack freaking Todd. I feel I should make a base for someone. I'm gonna call her Bones here. Did you find the thing, by the way? You did, yeah?
I did, yeah. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna make a base computer, my first contribution. I'm gonna put it up on this hill. Do people understand? Bones here.
Yeah, I think so.
A very nice find. Multiple. Right, we're gonna name it Bones here. Base too small to upload? Fuck. How big do you want it? How about now? Base too small. I need ferrite dust. Come to me, my ship. Wait for me, Messi. I'm just struggling with the computer. Being a Pepega. Telling me that it's too small.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And then we put a door. And probably put down a floor panel. aka roof.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, nice. There you go.
Could you be?
Yeah. And let me add a ramp so you can access it. Because you're a Kutchu.
Thermal protection falling.
There you go. And now you don't burn.
Yeah.
But either way, it doesn't matter. Can I upload it now? Huh? How about now? Upload base. There you go. Alright, come here, miss. So here, you see all these, right? Bones. Okay, so one here. Rare item, 1,000 years old. There's two here. Give me a second to mine this one out. You got two?
Yeah.
Nice. And then over here. Oh, this restored. What the hell? There's one here. One here. Another one here. There's three. You can see them all, yeah?
Yeah. It's like a yellow icon.
Thermal protection falling.
And don't destroy them because we need, knowing this game, probably 15. Intact skeleton, 2,000 years old. Oh, that's so cool.
I got it too.
Yeah, we get the same things.
Weather update.
Okay, so we did our part for the expedition. 1.6 mil, miss. Wow. 600k for some of these. Wonder if I should... I'm gonna build storage for them. I think they'll be kind.
Oh.
They come here and they're like, fuck, but I can't store these bones. No worries, I got you.
You got 7, right?
I don't know. I'll check Nano.
Product constructed.
I'll build a solar panel. Build a battery. Connected. And then connect this.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, there you go. Hey, you know what, Messi? I'll even give them a teleport module.
Product constructed.
Could have made this too wide, but it's fine. No one's gonna care. They just come in and out, you know?
Yeah, true.
Just come in
Not
and
like
out.
they're gonna
Nah.
stay here.
Alright, that plus 2 carbon nanotubes.
Product constructed.
And then I can put a base. Missing components. Oh, I need 4 metal plating. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm sure they can find the bones, right? I don't need to like point it out to them. Like they'll open their visor, right? And look for it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put a message up because I don't want to add to the clutter like every other player does. Wonder if anyone else has done the same on this planet, like bones here.
Thermal protection falling.
You uploaded for the nanites, yeah?
I think I did. No, I'm uploading it now.
Mesa, you don't want rewards?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna summon my hauler and like keep things on it.
Bye, Mesa Hauler.
I don't think.
Fun. You know what? But yeah, that's a smart idea. Using the hauler to hold the bones at least.
Yeah, bones and lemons. Eggs. No, eggs I'm gonna keep it on me.
I'm finding the next set of bones. I wish you could have prefabs. Like, save a layout. Let's say I want to make a base that has just a teleporter, storage, blah blah. save that so I could just put it down again.
Yeah.
And I could put it down by all the bones. Oh, found another one. I'm going. It's so close yet so far on foot. I think I should
Yeah,
make
ship
another
is
base. Like
fast.
bones too. Oh, there's quite a few. One. Oh, it's not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it if there's lots. Probably not worth doing
yeah,
4.
makes
These ones are buried nicely. Let me just summon my ship, my other ship. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, looking so sweet. Look at that. It looks so cool. And then just... Wow, that's a lot of space. Alright, starship, 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 starship. So many bones. Starship. Look at all those bones.
Oh.
And always make sure when you summon the ship to go in and recharge the launch.
Technology recharge.
Because last thing you want is to not be able to summon it again. Okay, and then let's get these bones.
Stay here.
Rare. Nice. Ooh, 700. Alright, and then those are those. Let's see, how many have we captured? 12 or 15. So close, Missy.
Yeah.
So close, Missy. Let me save these. I wish you could just scan and it showed up, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, do we have ancient bones anywhere? We do. Yeah! Been lucky finding these. Let me fill this up again.
Technology recharge.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Not that much, but exactly how much we need to be done.
Yeah. Just 3.
And there we go. Ancestors. Collected 15 fossils. Done. Well done, Mezzo.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I imagine selling all these.
Wow.
Oh, that 1.6 mil was amazing. We got a very nice one there. Alrighty, and we even have a crash thing here. Double damaged machinery? What?
Wait, you got both, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
No, I could see the icon first. I was like, wait, did they fix it? And then like, no.
No, of course not. Oh, broken
Yeah, I mean,
mess.
sometimes, like, remember the first planet was fine?
Yeah.
is it fine here too?
Like, but then it went away. I was like, oh,
I'm one more aquatic creature away from finishing this. Eggs we should be able to find on the 3rd rendezvous planet. And we're almost there. Let us use the ship, but we're gonna go to the thing. So summon your ship that has the bones in them. Put all your bones in that one ship, and then we're gonna fly to the ship in that, and then we're gonna sell all the bones there.
Well,
That was effortless getting some monies.
yeah.
Warning. Threat detected.
Mostly harmless, then we're not interested. We got these, alright. So we just gotta wait for one of the dudes to be here, if they're not here already. Oh, there's one here. Whoa, 48 plus 8 hauler? Oh,
What class is that?
A class.
wow.
But I need to figure out how the fuck I'm going to... Oh, bitch! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, I officially do not like this game right now. Like, very much dislike this game. So I could have bought that ship. It was an A class 48-8 hauler, top tier.
Yeah.
It's gone. It just disappeared.
Oh my god.
Like, how am I supposed to enjoy this game when just so many of these things happen? I don't know, it doesn't matter as much because it's expedition, but if this was the main save right now and I saw that, that would be heartbreaking. Well, there it goes.
That's my hello.
And then what? The ship just flew through the station? Okay. Let's go hand in so long. I'm sure another ship will be here soon. What the fuck is going on? Look at this. They're like attacking us in the station. The ships. They were just flying through. The pirates that you were fighting, they're here. They're fighting through the station.
No, we don't have them. I'm not here.
Oh my god. How many bugs do you want in this game? Yes. Like literally 3 bugs in the space of 10 minutes? Wow. Alright. What's gonna be the next bug? Bug number 4. Gonna get locked out of this. Okay, I'm handing all the cure quests. Wow, not a bug. I'm locked in this view. I can't do anything. Thank you.
Yeah, it sometimes does that.
It's annoying. Like, let me out. Alright, let's see. Do they have a quest here for... They don't. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have for me either.
No explorers here. What? These pirates are going crazy. I think we
It said
should...
the scan failed, that's why I came here. Do you want me to go out and like
Scan
do
failed
something
for what?
about them? No, for pirates. That's why I came here.
You should always wait and just fight them. Now they're trying to get you, but... And they're shooting.
I mean, I can't go out and go out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to warp anyway. Don't think we can summon another ship. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go in this ship. And I think you're gonna have to make... Does it have a warp drive? It doesn't have a warp drive. So we're gonna have to summon our freighters and get in our freighter and then hopefully get our other ships there. Did I see the pirates? I'm gonna take them out. They're like in the okay, there they come. Alrighty, there we go.
Them.
Well done. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You might have to warp. You're gonna have to create antimatter, and you're gonna have to create a... Ah, do you have ferrite dust?
I do, yeah.
How much?
7,700.
Okay, can you give me 49 or 50? Because I need to make antimatter housing, and then you're gonna have to do the same. Make antimatter housing, and then yeah, you're gonna have to make a warp thingy.
You said 50?
Product constructed.
Alright, and then we can turn that into a warp cell. Oh, I just realized it doesn't have a warp drive. How much is it for a warp drive? Why doesn't it have a hyperdrive? I don't even have the tech to install it. Whatever. So we hit Q and we go summon freighter. And then you just go land with your freighter. And then your other ship should be there. you do it?
I'm trying to find a spot for it.
You might just have to get away. Pulse away for a second or two and then you can summon. And then when you get in, switch to your main ship. Take that out, go warp. And then we warp to the next sector. Technically warp with the freighter, but right now ship is a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to Xandor 4. Warping.
Still says other
Warped.
place fighter present.
You just have to get far enough away from planets. I cannot be close to a planet, a station, anything. Has to be free. And then you can put it down. Alright, I'm in the new system now. You got?
It says other players fighter already.
You gotta
present.
get far away. Like I
I
said,
am going far away. Like I'm.
pulse.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And then put it down. Try now.
Still the same thing.
Right, so co-op as usual, bugged.
I mean, I can like land on a planet and summon my other ship.
Just try go further away.
Still says that other place fighter already present.
Then land on the planet, yeah.
Like I'm so far away from the fighter.
Anomalous object proximity. What the fuck is an anomalous object? Finally. Actually, I wonder if you could have entered my freighter, it might have shown your ship. Try that next time.
Showing me your ship here. What? Didn't you warp?
Yep. Just co-op desync. A million co-op issues the game has. Like what? There's other planets? Whose ship is this now? What the fuck? There are other... Okay. This is good. I needed vendors. Excellent. Hi there. This is perfect. I want to sell you items. Please don't fly away like last time. I want to sell you bones. Units received. Units received. Units received. Remakes. Alright, we got 60 mil. Not bad. Goodbye. What's happening?
Summoning my ship. Other ship.
Alright, let me check what kind of planets we got here so long. Endless seas. Very nice. Obsidian bead. The hell does that mean? Stellar corruption detected. Oh hey. That's good. That means it's most likely an anomalous planet. An unmapped planet. Okay, I'm pretty sure at this point the game is bugged. There's no way 42 other people didn't claim this planet.
I'm warping to you.
Alright, nice. I think this is an anomalous planet.
Storm clearing.
First contact, yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no one's ever been here. Okay. New planet discovered. Upload and rename it. Yeah. Okay, sure. No one has ever been here, huh? You know what? I blame this on co-op, so I'm just gonna call it co-op is bugged.
Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Oh my god.
There you go. There's no way. The only reason I'm seeing it like that is because of co-op.
Hello.
Hi.
Emily.
God, really nice star.
Oh, we have honey here.
Yeah, we have honey. Just be careful of the sentinel.
Yeah, like as I landed, there were sentinels.
Yeah, so apparently this is none of them. Aquatic won't be here. Alright, let's go again. Endless seas. It has nothing. Coastal storms. I want to go see the endless seas. Right, and let's charge up the launch thrusters.
Yeah, we don't want to get stuck.
And make a warp cell whenever you get a chance. So what was the name of the Endless Seas planet? It was called Erdia. Erdia Gamma. Unknown planet, really? Unmapped, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's this one? Undiscovered as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No one's ever been there. That's why we have bases on them.
We don't have people here.
Unknown planet. Really? So they're all... okay. All of them unmapped?
God.
I don't understand anymore, Messi.
I'm being attacked.
Just keep going. Kill them if there's only a few. Shell-strewn planet. Okay. Sounds very interesting. Endless seas. So I expect to be seeing tons and tons of water, right?
Yeah.
Those endless seas. But then why do I see rocks? Where's the seas? Hold up. Is this right? So Erdia, coastal storms, endless seas. Okay. Where's the seas? First contact. Yep. Sure. Alright. If that is the case, then this shall be known as co-op is bugged 2. There we go.
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, I'm getting nanites. There's some knowledge stones over here. Whoa, look at these creatures flying so erratic. So many of them, wowee. I got a monument. Standing decrease with the Viking, really? Oh my god.
Technology recharge. Technology
Like kings don't like kings.
Technology
Huh?
recharge.
Like kings don't like kings.
No, because I touched this thing.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so this is not one of the planets that we want. Did we even check the Explorers Guild? I can't remember. Also, this was a planet, by the way. This is an unusual planet. Good thing I stepped here. I guess it kinda is unusual because
Why
it says the
unusual?
endless seas, but where's the seas? That's very unusual. Damn right. Alright, and then the no atmosphere planet. So I'm guessing one per each area. Let me see, does anything sound like it doesn't have airless? Okay. Apparently Abra Beta is airless, if they're not lying. Wait, that's co-op is bugged. Unknown planet. I'm gonna land on all of them. I'm gonna name them all co-op is bugged. Because look at this. Clearly they have been mapped and uploaded by other people, but for whatever reason it's showing it as
Yeah,
unmapped.
like their map, their bases on it.
Like 100% someone's uploaded it. Got a trader that intercepted me. Got a Viking dagger effigy. He's got tritium. I'll buy all his tritium. I'll buy all these gold. That's all I'm interested. Cheers, bro. Wow, 50-second jump, that's long. That's how far we are.
Wow. Like this is Paul's engine.
It's a forsaken planet. This is gonna be the airless planet. Oh nice, yeah, you can buy stuff. I bought tritium, gold, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have trading.
Whoa! Cool looking planet. Terrifying looking planet when you get here. First contact. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what I'm gonna call it? That's right.
Love is by.
Whoa. It's... Discovery. Oh, I discovered it today, did I? Okay. Co-op is bugged. Number 3. Yeah, look at that. We got co-op is bugged. We got 2. We got 3. If I was lazy enough. If I was less lazy. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. These other 2 are discovered by other players. It was just these. They weren't discovered. How does that work?
Technology recharge.
Wow, this is a pretty planet though, not gonna lie. So this is what it looks like to have an atmosphereless planet. Makes sense, you see the stars completely, you know, there's no pollution, there's no atmosphere. Because that's what it all is, you know, the clouds, all of that is atmosphere, right? Let's come up here. Yeah, this is what it looks like to have 0 atmosphere. Oh, you can feel it with the jetpacks.
Yeah, whoa, we're floating. That's
Alright, let's take a pic over here, mouse. Let's stand on this this ship. And over here. Come stand next to me.
okay, okay. I can't,
That's fine. Come stand over here then. Let's stand on the edge. So like jump up. There you go. Okay, that's good. Just like that. How cool.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, I took a picture too.
Alright. So that's our dead planet. And we've pretty much completed all of milestone phase 3, or phase 2 rather. I'm gonna collect the rewards, sightseer. Get all of that. And then store everything in here. Store the rest in your ship that normally goes in your ship. So for example, the magnetized ferret we just got, I always have on my ship. Walker brain is going to be used for an upgrade, and there's stuff here by the way. You see this?
Wow.
Just Access the ones that have names, because there's more than I bought. So cool.
Wow.
Wait, does my ship have gold? It does. Nip Nip Buds were in
was doing
upgrade, I
Nip Nip.
think. Oh no, they were in the weird stuff. And then the metals, I had some stuff. Barite dust belongs here. What is this? Exosuit expansion unit?
I
Nice.
like
We need
that.
to go use that. Tritium goes on my ship. This needs to be sold. Bromide, salt. Not worth much, I'm deleting it. Fuel oxidizer. It's for frigates. Bone crystal is components. Alright, let's see what else we can claim from expeditions. So phase 1 is fully claimed for you, right? You took everything.
Yep.
Right, phase 2 we still have Rendezvous 2. Exosuit expansion, multi-tool expansion, storage augmentation, and nanites. Damn!
Oh, that's nice.
Only the base game had these types of rewards, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
To reward you along the way. That would be really nice. Alright, phase 2 fully done. Wait, no, we have one more. Oh, the bottom. Alright, phase 1 and phase 2 fully complete. And then phase 3 we have the... Okay, I don't want to claim that yet. And the cake one, we're gonna ignore that. Phase 4, Eyes in the Reed. Supreme Hazard Protection, yes. And Iron Battery 25, claim that one. Eyes of the Reed, very nice. And phase 5, A Crowded Universe, no, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. Ancestors, ooh, 750,000 units, and a Deep Space Lure plan, which I think is for the next one. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then let's see what the Deep Space Lure plans are. A single-use device for locating a deep space gaseous sentience. The lure generates an electromagnetic field of an intriguing nature to these highly advanced life forms. Nice. Just needs gold, silver, and that's it. And then in your inventory you have thermal. Oh, I got a thermal protection module. I really needed that.
Oh, we need that in this class.
I don't know if you got it too. Thermal. But I did. Thermal?
Thermal.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. There you go. We're going to have to upgrade our technology one to put that
Oh,
in.
we do, yeah.
And then EXO, we got 4 upgrades. We got a storage augmentation. That's for a ship. Multi-tool. Okay, we can store those. I think I had that in the first one for me. The multi-tool, yeah. And the storage augmentation. I stored those 2 in storage for now. And then I need silver. Do you have silver by any chance?
Silver, yeah. I have 600.
Can I have half of that if you don't mind? Thank you, Missy.
You're welcome.
And then we gotta build a spaceship, Deep Space Lure.
Constructed.
Can you build that? Well, I'm gonna attract it here, and you can tell.
Oh, I can, yeah. Deep space lure, I can.
I'm gonna generate a thing. Object is searching for its host. Searching? Ooh. And then return to your ship to begin the search. Okay. I'll do the same. Build it and then hold E on it And then it should tell you return to your ship.
Ah,
And then you have to pulse and towards finding the wavelength.
Technology recharge.
Oh my god, Mezzy! Oh, that
Yeah.
is so pretty. What the hell is that? Can hate incoming message. Is this your whole self, little consciousness, or are you siblings far dispersed? Are you lonely? Dance with us a while. Mez? Wait.
what's that?
That is so cool. So you saw what to do, yeah?
Yeah, incoming message.
Can I shoot it? Okay.
Oh, we got nanite.
Yeah, we got nanites. Pretty cool.
Wow.
And then,
Milestone is completed.
yeah. And then the rendezvous point is here as well. I could just figure out which planet it's on. Oh, there it is. Rendezvous 3. It's on a bleak planet. We've done a lot.
Wow.
Did I come for you? Did you get the thing complete?
Milestone, yeah.
I like how it wants me to go to the right, but actually this is where it is. Oh, giant sentinel eggs, nice. We need those, remember? The Eggos.
Oh, right.
This time they didn't intubate us, it's right here, or? Wow.
Oh my god.
Is this it? No, we got debated still. Of course we did. Good news is wait, don't land if you did already.
I haven't.
It's somewhere here. I think it's here. Is this someone's base? This is it. We did it, Missy.
We did it! Milestone completed.
Some things to learn. Words.
I learned that.
The
Yeah. Like keyword.
Oh my god, the propaganda is everywhere. Okay, what do you give? Do you give tall eggs? Wild milk. We're looking for tall eggs now. It has to be on this planet.
Giant egg.
Yeah.
Not tall egg.
Oh yeah, giant eggs. Are there giant creatures then?
Units received. Units received.
What do you produce? Wild milk. Like us is technically immortal. Like, okay.
It's illegal.
Okay, someone's ship. We're leaving again. Yeah, the game knows that there's eggs here. What are you doing?
I got an egg.
What egg?
Creature egg.
Yeah, we don't need that. What are you doing? Come. Come in your ship. Let's go. And go up into the atmosphere. Oh, is bugged. I love that. But you don't
It's
see it as that, do
true.
you?
Let me see. What's showing me the original name?
And there's a nutrient processor here. A refiner. Whoa, look at these creatures. They must have giant eggs.
Oh,
No, those are creature eggs. There's that.
okay.
There's a sentinel. Look at him. There's that.
Okay, that's creepy.
Hello? Friendly? guess he's defending this place. Oh, and there's multiple of them. Look at that. They're like owl dudes.
Oh, those creatures have giant eggs.
Yeah.
The ones that look like a dinosaur.
Yeah. Dinosaurs. Isn't that cool? Does it make
Wow.
sense, right?
I mean, it makes sense, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, makes sense. It makes sense to make sense, measurements. We need carbon to make thingies. Feed them so long, Messi.
Hello, cute creature.
Product constructed.
Wait, why is it dead? Oh, there's so many of them, huh?
Oh, it gave 3. Okay.
That's like a dinosaur, huh?
Yeah.
I'm surprised these ones don't give giant eggs.
What attacked me?
Poor Messi, I didn't like the food you gave it.
I mean, that was like 80% of my health.
Oh, Mez,
Like, whatever attacked me, it
I
was not
didn't
nice.
like it.
But it gave me egg. It gave me 3 eggs.
Critical damage taken.
You're 3 eggs.
Am I?
Yeah.
Critical damage taken.
Whoa. I'm just gonna
Oh.
stand here and not move until I regen health. Because something
It
is...
attacked you too?
No.
Technology recharge.
From ground impact, apparently. Okay.
Where's the creature?
We need to find one more creature. Oh, who they're running from or to? Are they gonna go fight the sentinels?
That would be nice.
There's a hard save here on me.
Just gonna get this.
Yeah, I marked it so you know where the save is.
Oh,
And once we get that last ego, then we're done.
I got the egg.
I'll destroy it. I'm coming, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look
Yeah,
at me,
I
look
see-
at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Hey,
Hi.
hi. There's a creature here.
I can't interact with him. Aw.
Why not?
Because Mesa did some things. There you go. Now I can. Like having your gun out doesn't help. And now I've finished it. Best laid plans. You got it too?
yay! Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Have all the eggs.
And did you get your hard save?
Yeah, I'm going.
Put your gun away unless you don't want them to attack you. That's why you can't mine. I found out. Or rather take their eggs.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I got the echoes.
We're dead. So now, if I look at this, we need to bake a cake. So we need churn milk to make cream, churn cream to make butter, mix butter and sugar to make sweeten. Okay, so we need sugar, but if I remember correctly, that was part of another reward. The sugar and all that. Yeah. So claim the wild dairy.
Well,
Okay, and listen carefully. You're going to churn milk to make cream. So you're going to put milk in here to make cream, yeah? So we're going to take fresh milk and we're going to get cream. You see that? Watch step by step. So you know. And we're going to turn that cream into butter. Just like in real life. It's pretty cool.
I'm like,
And take the cream and you get butter. And then you'll mix the butter and sugar to make sweetened butter. And you'll mix sweetened butter with eggs and flour to create batter. So this step, we're taking the butter and we mix the butter with sugar.
Incoming storm.
So we take processed sugar. We only want 5. Because basically I put 5 milk, turn the 5 milk into cream, turn the 5 cream into 5 butter, then mix 5 butter with 5 sugar to make sweetened butter. I'm doing 5.
well, does it matter which milk?
What?
Does it matter which milk?
I just use fresh milk because that's what I would prefer. And then you take the sweetened butter with flour times 5 again, remember? It's 5 and 5. Wait, no. It's the egg. Put that back. The egg, I want tall eggs because I'm a tall boy, right? But it's eggs and flour first, if I'm not mistaken. So we take... Let me just double check, I don't want to mess this up. Mix... Yeah, we've done that. Mix sweetened butter with eggs and flour. Okay, so all in one. Okay, so Messi, tall eggs, flour times 5, and the sweetened butter. Boom, cake batter. Just like in real life, yo.
Yeah.
Okay. And then once you got your cake batter, you can mix it with other things. Now your turn. You must make the batter.
There's 5 butter here. Is it yours?
What?
There is 5 butter in the output. Is it yours?
Get out? Yeah. Actually no, but... That's so weird. Go for it. Use it.
Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah. Although I could give it to you if you want. You want it so that you already
No, I
have the
can
butter?
just use them
It's already here. So I'll give it to you. It's not mine. Again,
Okay.
co-op bugs.
Okay.
So just mix that with sugar. Just 5. That plus 5 sugar will give you the sweetened sugar. Please update me so I know what's going on.
Okay, I'm making the sweetened butter.
Okay.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What's happening? Silence.
Because it just made 4, so I have like one left here. It made
No, you
4
just
butters.
go again. You take it and then you go again.
Alright. So I have that now.
You have 5. Confirm, please.
I have 5 sweetened butter, yeah.
Okay. Now the next step, where you need to take butter and sugar. You've done that. So mix butter, the sweetened butter, 5 eggs, and 5 flour will create your batter.
Oh.
And then you should have 5 cake batter. It's so cool. And they're worth something, 190,000, jeez.
Yeah, cake batter.
You got 5?
Making- Yes.
Alright, let me know when it's done.
Okay. I
Okay,
have
get
5.
out. Alright, nice. Now I should be able to put cake batter in a new experiment. If I put mortite, that does nothing. If I put the honey, let's see. Because there is honey here, so if I mix it with synthetic honey, I get a honey cake,
Oh.
which makes sense. And what if I put like creature pellets, nothing. So you basically can mix a lot of different things. Let's see, chromatic metal? No. That'd be weird. Should I just do 5? Just do
Yeah,
5
honey would be
cakes.
nice.
Okay, go. Honey with your cake batter. As soon as I'm done, all yours.
Well,
And then that should make honey cake. Glittering honey
Yeah.
cake. Whoa. And there you go. And you take that and you should get the milestone achieved. Okay. Boom. Sweet tooth. Baked a cake, baby. Woo! We baked a cake. We baked a cake.
We did.
Things we would normally never do.
baking.
Although you would probably cook all the nice things. You like that.
But it's in the refiner.
You like them, don't you?
yeah.
No, it's a food processor. It's different.
Oh.
Domestic base parts. Nice. You get a reward for that. You get base
I
parts.
got it.
And then claim it. The reward. You get domestic base parts, which should allow us to build base stuff. Whoa. That's some nice stuff. And then claim best laid plans. You'll get a nutrient processor, which would have allowed us to do this, but thankfully we're using someone else's. And you get 5 larval cores. Nice. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
We've done all of phase 1, all of phase 2, all of phase 3 today. Phase 4 is just a rendezvous, 1 more aquatic creature, and all of phase 4 is done. Then phase 5 is just final rendezvous. The annoying part, which is going to be the grind for the Explorers Guild, because we got really
How
unlucky
many do
with
you
that. Only 2 of 16.
Oh, I have 2 too.
Okay, there's a
But I have
save
1
here.
more quest, which is picture, which I'm scared of.
And we need to... I guess let's take this and go to the Mano base. Well, let's... It actually takes this and let's go up.
Up.
Yeah. Hey, Bones here, look. Haha, that's mine. Space Station, Zandrov. Go to Zandrov.
Oh,
And then you should be here instantly, and then we want to basically check with these people if they have Explorers Guild stuff for us. And I do have 1, kill 3 sentinels, so I'm gonna take that. And yeah, that's all. I'm gonna take the other kill sentinel. Always take all the kill sentinels. Alright, all yours?
Hold on, I don't see Xandro. It's a space station, right?
Of course it is, yeah. Do you not land on the station?
What is it called again?
If you don't see it, then fly up.
Okay.
And then when you get here, do your exosuit upgrades. I think we needed 1 more technology. Let me go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm gonna max out. If I'm not using it, there's no point. We only needed 2, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, max it out.
Alright, I'm pulsing.
And then we get even more. Welcome back.
Hello.
So what you want to do is you want to max out your technology storage, right?
Yeah?
That one, max it out. I think it was only 2 more. And then put the rest into your general.
Up.
And let me know when you've done that. It's cool, so all the milk turns into the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's wild, crawl, warm, whatever. They all turn
Right.
into like the butter or whatever. Let me know what's happening.
Okay, I'm getting the upgrades.
So,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, done.
2. And the 1,
Yeah.
okay. And now you should be
Yeah.
able to claim the milestone, Rendezvous 3. That should give you 1 more expansion, and then use that too. I would say put it on cargo. Unlock your cargo slot. And then let's go on the other side and go back to base. Store all our stuff away. And then pat ourselves on the back because it's been a pretty good productive day.
Yeah.
And we've managed to nail down so many.
Oh, we did.
I'm going to the Mano Island.
Now group is only showing bones here. Not showing other pure bases. Oh my
You
god.
don't see my Mano base?
No. I'm
Oh.
gonna check other bases, see if it's there.
No, it won't be there because I didn't upload it.
Yeah, it's just showing bones here.
I think just quit. Go in and out of your ship. And then quit and then just come in. Should fix it. And while you do that, I'm gonna... Can I revert to the anomaly? I can't.
Great, I'm here again.
And do you see it now?
I'm going to the teleport station. Now I can't even select on group. So like group has nothing.
Oh my god.
Let me just go to the station.
Let me just come back. Hold on. Actually, yeah, you go to the station. You know which one it is.
No. What system is that?
It's an Itron 7.
Okay.
I'm just put this all in gases. All this cooking food stuff can go in gases. I don't care because it's not gonna matter, is it? What does a cake give us again? It gives us 50% hazard protection. Alright.
Oh, that's nice.
But that's going in there. Enough space for all these things.
I'm warping.
There's a trader here.
And this reward is an assortment of cakes. Oh my god, look at this. Gooey chocolate
What?
cake, interstellar fancy, cake of burning dread, fluffy caramel. Oh, fluffy caramel,
What?
writhing jam puff, moist curious cake. I'm putting all that in gases.
Babe.
Yeah.
I don't see the base at all.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh my god.
Fucking co-op in this game is shit. What can I say?
Oh, now it loaded. Oh my god, that was scary.
Hello.
Hey.
Right, yeah, I suggest store all your stuff. And just like, I guess put all the cooking stuff in gases or wherever. That's what I did. Doesn't matter at this point. And then claim Expedition 3, all of its rewards.
Oh,
And then obviously the bottom right one. Exotic armor, companion customization, yeah. And then you should have no more rewards to claim. And a crowded universe, claim that one as well. Vintage cooking pan. Aw. Nancy, look. Whoa, look at that, Macy.
um,
Oh, that's so pretty! Firework!
Wait, they're just gonna continuously do this? Ah. Nice. Oh, they stop after a while. So that's a reward, and I'd suggest you put that away as well. I'm gonna store that and like, I don't know. Do I have space and
I have so many
gases?
things.
No, I don't have space. I'll put it in minerals. Whatever. Right, and then all rewards should be claimed. Collect reward here. Supreme hyperdrive upgrade. Emergency broadcast receiver anomaly detector. What do those do? Hyperdrive module. Okay, nice. What is this? Emergency broadcast receiver. Single-use receiver that scans for distress signals on freighter frequencies. Derelict or abandoned freighters often contain a high value. So, oh, that's nice. And an anomaly detector. Single-use geometry that probes the surrounding area for near-space anomalies. Alright, I suggest we keep those two in our inventory. And then the module upgrade we should probably store. Probably store that along with the other things. We end up getting a ship that we want to upgrade, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, let's see, we got 4 ship storage.
Yeah, I mean, do you wanna like, choose one of the ones that we already have and...
Upgrade our shitty one? The starter one? It has no, like, technology slots. It has nothing. It is an S-class. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. Not right now. Just store it, and we'll figure out. I mean, it's not like we need it right now anyway.
No, we don't.
And then, check under technology, can you craft something called a airburst engine?
Exosuit? I can, yeah.
Okay, you need phosphorus probably, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I think I had
I can give you. Just 150.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Wow.
And then create that, and then what that does is allows you to regen, you know, your fuel for it while you're falling. So let's say we fall off a mountain, we can refill it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, what? I have unlimited boost.
Yeah?
Wait, it was part of the rewards, I think.
Wow.
Come back here. No, like it was something I remember. Let me read what it said. "300 seconds of jetpack power surge." Ah, shit. So there's no user. We have 300 seconds of it. So we just have 2 more things in phase 4 and 3 more things in phase 5 and we're done.
Oh. Oh.
Jetpack power surge fading. No! 300 seconds. That was so much. That was 5 minutes. Ah! Whatever. That's pretty cool though. So what do you think? How was all this?
I think it's been going pretty quick.
Thank you.
Great. I think this is a good time to end it. We could continue the rest on another day. Should be easy enough. These two pretty much within a couple of minutes. Rendezvous shortly after that. The 5 exotics. Okay, so we apparently did. I've discovered one. Just check your exotics on phase 5. I discovered one. Wonder what it was.
No, it's 0.
Okay, so you missed out on something. I discovered something. I don't know what it was though, but I discovered some kind of creature that was exotic. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to figure out what that was. Maybe it's something I scanned. Alright, but yeah, let's save and actually let's go back to the station that we're on, use this and go to Zandrov. That was the last one we were at. And then we just get in and out of our ship and then we'll call it a day there. Despite all the bugs, at least I guess I could be thankful that the game doesn't crash all the time. Like imagine just playing it just crashes by itself. At least it's stable until you try and take a screenshot. Alright, and my ship, and out my ship, and there we go. I think it was something that I uploaded, so you must just check if there's something you didn't upload. It might have been something that I uploaded. Did you get in and out your ship? Alright, cool. Well then let's get out of here. Thanks, Bessie. It's been a fun day.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be back
Yeah.
sometime soon. Until then,
Oh,
bye for now.
bye.